Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to say thanks for giving me a chance to show you about my presentation. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rini Amelia. I am from Universitas Negeri Padang.
Universitas Negeri Padang is the best tourism village company and university in Indonesia.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the moment our culture of the Indonesia, and of course as based on our religion, then let us hear recitation of the Holy Quran presented by Kurnia Febrianti.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya ayyuhalladzina amanu taqullaha haqqa tuqatih.
For International Conference on Research and Learning Physics 2021 will focus on flexibility and innovation in physics and physics education research in the new normal era and also society 5.0 era.
Honorable Vice Rector Universitas Negeri Padang, I would like to express my gratitude to all sponsors for their full support and contribution to the International Conference 2021. Especially, I would like to thank you very much to Dean of Fakultas Sains Malaysia, UPSI Malaysia, and Dean of Associate MIPA LPTK Indonesia, has support invite speaker to 4th HLP 2021.
Heads of Research and Community Service Institutions of Universitas Negeri Padang, Associate Professor Yohandri, Vice Deans of Faculties of Mathematics and Natural Sciences, Heads of Graduate Program in Faculties of Mathematics and Natural Sciences, Head of Departments in Faculties of Mathematics and Natural Sciences, keynote speakers, invited speakers, distinguished guests, and participants of the 4th International Conference on Research and Learnings of Physics 2021, which is organized by the Department of Physics, Faculty of Mathematics and Natural Sciences, Universitas Negeri Padang.
Keep smile. Just wait a second. Hold on. All right. In the 3, 2, 1. That's good. That's wonderful. Another smile. This keynote speaker we go with the Datuk Professor Dr. Harith Ahmad. He was received his undergraduate education at University of Malaya.
What I want to present for this morning is something that we have been doing for the last 2 years, where we integrate photonics with nanotechnology. It's a marriage between photonics. Photonics is nothing more than we are studying about light. We do work on light lasers, fiber lasers, and so on.
Thank you very much for the introduction. So my name is Wilson Ajiri Coutinho. I am now at the Department of Applied Physics, Osaka University. And if you want to contact me, this is my email address. 100 years later, there is another two paper by Taylor and Leonard Jones. So it took 100 years for the answer to come out.
In this season, we have 6 presenters, and allow me to introduce our presenter. First, we have Rizky Yusuf Halaman, and next we have Siva Nur Savitri, next we have Iva Hamida, and next we have Miss Rini Amelia, next we have Istiakila binti Rosli, and the last is Miss Siti Nur Anis binti Zaidi. Now, we move on to the 4th presenter, which is Mrs. Rini Amelia from Universitas Negeri Padang, with presentation entitled Need Analyze as a Basis for Development of PUBES Physics Learning Tools in Terms of Sciencey Process Skills. Okay, Mr. Rini, now you can present your presentation and time is yours.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to say thanks for giving me a chance to show you about my presentation. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rini Amelia. I am from Universitas Negeri Padang. Well, the title of my presentation is Needs Analysis as a Basis for the Development of POA, Best Physics Learning Tools in Terms of Science Process Skills. Now, welcome to the introduction. The background is the era of the Industrial Revolution 4.0 is a challenge for the world education. One of the skills that prepare students to be able to compete era of globalization is the skill of the science process. Student science skills in Indonesia are still low, according PISA 2018. One of the appropriate learning models to achieve this is to apply the POA, Prediction, Observation, Explanation models. In order for the POA model syntax in learning to be carried out properly, the POA model syntax must be integrated in learning tool in the form of lesson plans, LKPD, and assessment instruments. It requires analysis of existing needs in the field as the basis for the development of POE model-based learning devices. Next are the purposes of my research. The research purposes are analyze students' needs and problems in physical learning as the basis for the development of POE model-based learning tool. Among them, front-end analysis, analysis of student characteristics, and analysis of the learning material. The method of my research. The method of my research is descriptive analysis, and the research instrument have give questionnaire, and the research sample a 30 student of class 11 MIPA and 4 physics teacher at SMA and Painan, and the data analysis technique is descriptive statistical analysis. The research result. The result of my research, point 1, front-end analysis result. Performance analysis indicator on teacher identification gain a percentage of 70.19% with pretty good criteria. Sufficient teacher identification result show that teachers have prepared learning devices well, but teachers have not easily developed LKPD. Teachers have not been maximally using learning models that vary with the student-centered approach and only carry practicum for certain basic competencies. Assessment conducted by teachers are still dominant in assessing the result and cognitive abilities. Students have not maximally assessed the skills of the student science process. Next to 1.2 Graduate Competency Standard or SKL analysis result. The knowledge indicator that students do not yet have a good understanding of facts, concepts, principles, and procedures in the process of learning physics. The result of skill indicators show that students still have low scientific skills. The next 1.3 job analysis result. Next to 1.4 learning difficulties analysis result. LKPD used so far has not maximally made students able to complete every step of the learning model syntax content in the LKPD. The learning model used has not maximally improved the understanding of student concept and science process skills. The learning approach used by teacher is also still less able to build student thinking skills. Next to result point 2, student characteristic analysis result. 2.1 student interest analysis result. Based on testing, learning tools are needed that make students interested, active, and happy to receive physics learning. Next to 2.2 student learning motivation analysis result. On indicator, having a strong drive in studying physics needs to be improved by facilitating student activity sheet. Next to 2.3 student learning style analysis result. This analysis data provide or are less accustomed to practicum and discussion in studying physical material. Next to student attitude analysis result. Next to student knowledge analysis result. The result of knowledge competency analysis show that students need learning devices in the form of LKPD that help students learn at home before studying physics in the classroom, making it easier to understand physical matter. Next to 2.6 student process science skill analysis. The indicators that are still in the category are enough to formulate hypotheses, plan experiments, observe, process, analyze, communicate, and apply concepts. The result of the analysis of student process science skills show that students need learning tools that focus on the competency of student science process skills. Research result, point 3, learning material analysis. Learning material analysis result are working with and stationary with material with KD 3.7 analyzing the physical magnitude of working with and stationary with in various real cases, and KD 4.7 conducting working with and stationary with experiments along with the presentation of experimental result and their physical meaning. The conclusion. The conclusion of my research is 1. Teacher and student at SMA and Painan need learning tools that include lesson plans, LKPD, and assessment instrument based on the POA learning model. And point 2, it is necessary to design learning tools that can involve students in the concept discovery process and also explicitly improve student science process skills. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all about my presentation. Thank you for attention.
Participant, if any of audience have question for Miss Rini, please raise your virtual hand and turn on your microphone, and please raise your virtual hand and turn on your microphone. Okay, thank you again, ya Miss Rini, for the presentation. It was a pleasure to have you with us. Okay, now we move on to the fifth presenter, which is Mrs. Izeni Akila Binti Rosli from Universitas Pendidikan Sultan Idris, Malaysia, with presentation entitled The Development and Usability of Vitada Kit for Linear Motion Topics among Physics Trained Teacher